Flight boss, bitch. For sure. You're not listening to the Mind of Terry Smooth. I'm the Royal Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And this video right here is going to be about why did you start feeling guilty when you're just being yourself? You wasn't feeling guilty previously. Now, why all of a sudden you start feeling this energy that you have to feel guilty when you're just being yourself? Now, this is a representation of you have outgrown the people, places, and things that you are around in your current circumstance and situation. We know your circumstance is your circle, vibratory space that your spirit circle around in, and the situation that you let sit in your circumstance be the people, places, and things that you have brought in your space in some way, shape, or form. You have attracted in your space in some way, shape, or form. You have manifested in your space in some way, shape, or form. So, let me repeat. When you start feeling guilty around individuals, 9 times out of 10, you have outgrown these motherfuckers in some way. And now you are feeling this guilty energy because you are on a different level. And if you are around motherfuckers who are trying to maintain you at their level, they're going to start throwing energy at you, thoughts and feelings at you, consciousness at you, shapes and forms at you, Hadoukens and command man waves at you, and spirit bombs at you, and soul force at you, to start making you feel uncomfortable or to start making you feel guilty when you just feel like you're being yourself. And now you can't fully be yourself because now you're going to start to feel like you're stepping on people's toes, or people is going to start taking offense based upon you just being your motherfucking self. You might have outgrown someone mentally. So every time you want to communicate what's been on your mind, you think twice now, based upon knowing where this person's mind frame's still at. And based upon the level of connection, both of you guys or the group of individuals that you have with them, based upon the connection that you have with them, that's going to let you know the level of depth that you're going to rock yourself to sleep and not allow your spirit to fully outgrow. You see what I'm saying? AKA, when you're around them, you're not going to fully express what's on your mind and shit like that. But when you're away, that's when you do it. But then how much time is you giving to each party? How much time is you giving to your freedom thought and feeling? Or how much time is you getting to motherfuckers that's making you feel guilty for even thinking that way now? Because you don't want to experience conversations like you switched up or something like that. Because you ain't got no better way of how to attack a situation. You don't have no better angle of how to attack your circumstances and situations. So you don't know how to attach the real angelic spirit the way how it's supposed to be taught, not these religious ways of teaching it. You see what I'm saying? So you get lost into the demonic aspect of it, the de-evolve light. But look, check this out, right? When you in a circumstance like this and you start feeling motherfucking guilty for you being you, that lets you know you have outweighed, you have outgrown it, and you got individuals around you that's starting to feel threatened. Otherwise, you wouldn't be feeling that energy. You will be feeling energy like, yeah, go for it. Yeah, what's on your mind? Yeah, what's on your heart? What you doing now? You won't be experiencing no energy like, yeah, you thinking wrong. Oh, that's the wrong way to feel. You and your feelings and emotions. Oh, the actions that you're taking is chaotic. You need to think about this first. Think about that first. You see what I'm saying? You won't be getting that kind of energy. So once we get into the circumstance of motherfuckers starting to make you feel guilty, that lets you know that if you don't put yourself into a position that you can actually fly off freely without letting these motherfuckers that you have outgrown keep your growth stagnated in some way, shape, or form, then this was your responsibility. It's going to be your fault that you're not manifesting. It's going to be your fault that you look around and don't got people in the same frequency vibration as you. It's going to be your fault that you feel like you have to always overprove or overstress or overcome up with thought forms and feelings and actions just to convince the people around you to participate what you got going on. Because for the most part, they ain't in your resonation anyway to play a position. So you're not doing nothing but wasting motherfucking time and allowing other people to waste your time by you making yourself a part of their time, and their time is not on your time. And 9 times out of 10, it might be on demon time that they on. I told y'all, one of the rules, I think this was one of the first points, when a motherfucker utilized a past memory that was catastrophic for a current circumstance. So already, even going to the Jeezy versus Gucci battle, you already know Gucci Man was on time soon as he performed about 5 diss records towards Jeezy. So you already know he was on demon time, aka using past events to justify the current circumstances and situation of whatever emotional state that you are in at the moment. And when I say Demon time, that doesn't necessarily mean we're talking negative or we're talking positive. It's just know how to utilize things when it's necessary and when it's beneficial, and know how to let things go when it can manifest catastrophic moments in your life and shit that could get out of hand. You see what I'm saying? So for the most part, anytime you feel guilty around individuals for you being yourself, that is a representation of you have outgrown these people, places, and things. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, you wouldn't be feeling this negative energy, or you wouldn't be feeling this guilty energy, because the only reason you feel guilty is because you got to hold something back. And whatever that you're holding back is your growth, is something that you're into now, a new awareness, a new idea, a new thought, a new feeling. And the moment that you start to restrict these things based upon the people, places, and things you are around, and you start to feel guilty to even express these things within them circumstances, that is a representation that you have outgrown those circumstances. And the longer that you stay around those people, places, and things, the more your growth is going to be stagnated spiritually. And I love y'all from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. You better motherfucking believe it. Flight Boss, bitch, for sure. Oh shit, lick my lips.